Hey friends, what's up? It's Princess Palma. Welcome back to the channel. What's up? We're filming a pregnancy update. I usually do this usually after every ultrasound, so yeah, we just had an ultrasound today. Baby's fine, she's looking okay. She's growing normal. She's unfortunately breech right now, but hopefully, I'm 31 weeks, so hopefully she turns around. But I think because sometimes I feel like in utero she's like rolling. It's kind of a weird feeling in my belly. If you've ever been pregnant, you probably know what I'm talking about. It feels like something's rolling in your belly, basically what it feels like. But she's been kicking a lot. She's been very active. It's good. I kind of feel like when she's active, when she's not. Like sometimes, like if I drink anything like caffeinated, she'll start kicking, or like sugar will do that too. But I know that baby's different. But they haven't me count my kicks. They basically put a timer on your phone and then see how long they're active. It's like lie on your side, like super sweet and lie on your side. That's when they'll still use because if you're moving around, they're going to be rocked to sleep basically. But yeah, she turns around, not breech, but I think it's we have 2 months away when she's born. So when she turns around, if not, we'll go from there. But how am I feeling? Okay, physically, I'm getting more tired lately. But heartburn's gone, thank God. But that's gone. I have high blood pressure, but a doctor put me on a high blood pressure medication. So that's been helping, because it was but that's been helping. I've been trying to get on WIC. I was supposed to have that last week, but something came up. I thought I had a kidney infection, TMI, because I wasn't feeling well. I had my right kidney and my back start hurting. I'm like, uh-oh. It's because kidney infections can be very serious, because it can take over your kidney, and because your kidney is connected to your blood stream. So if that bacteria gets in there and it gets to your blood, that's very life threatening. You can die. So, but luckily nothing was bad. They took blood. They did what the thing on your heart? You know what I'm talking about? They put the things on your heart, test your heart. They took they did X-ray on my chest. They covered my belly. They did they can't do an MRI or CAT scan because they're pregnant, but they did an ultrasound on my kidneys. Make sure that everything's okay. But everything came back normal. My goodness. But yeah, so we're good. But the blood pressure was really high. It was 203. It was 203. I was 203. So the hospital we use doesn't do, where I live doesn't do babies. They don't do that. They don't have the equipment to deal with that. So they're going to send me down to Gainesville, which is about 45 minutes from us. And I'm like, if they have to, they have to. I mean, that's going to be a problem, because we don't have a car. The person we have with transportation is not really reliable, as saying, but after a certain time. But yeah. So I have to reschedule that. Look, it's fine. I was just feeling very weak that day, but I'm recovered. I feel better. But doctor said, if you're feeling bad, go to the ER. It's behind his control, go to the ER. That's what he said. But that's his advice. And you follow his advice, because he's a doctor, and he's been practicing for 30 years. So I think he knows what he's talking about. But yeah, feeling okay. Been more active lately. Trying to get more videos up as well. But emotionally, it's been draining, guys, because I have a question for you guys. How do you deal with difficult people? People who want to, I'm not naming names, but people who want to manipulate you, or they want to, every time you try to ask them something, they get into an argument with you. You know, that's the thing, learning how to deal with that, because I don't want to name names, but people like that, they just want, every time I ask them, hey, can I ask a person like this? I'm like, hey, can I ask them to the table? And then they get into a freaking argument with me. I'm like, really? It's I just asked you, can you take me somewhere? It's but it's frustrating. So we have to do not an ultrasound. It's an anatomy scan of the baby. It's basically an ultrasound. but it's like an ultrasound, but it's more clear. Like they can tell, like they can see if she has like a cleft lip or like birth defect, or they can look at her heart, her organs, which she's developing like normally. What's the thing around her? The anomic fluid is too much, too little. They can look at that more detail. That's good. So, but the problem is it's in Gainesville, because the hospital down here doesn't have the equipment that they need to do that. They don't deal with that. So we're trying to get a ride with that. We also called my friend Sean. He's going to try to help us. If things don't go well, if we can't, then unfortunately the person driving us back and forth probably have no choice. But I'm just worried if it's going to come to delivery. I'm like, so, because the hospital is reporting for this in Gainesville. So if I don't have a ride, I might have to call the ambulance. Yeah, because labor is a medical emergency, I would say. But yeah, this is a scary thing about. Hopefully that goes well. But you know, it's just exciting time. But yeah, that's how I've been doing. Yeah, hopefully a week would help us out really well. That's next week. So once you get on that, should be fine. Because I filmed a video about this, like the previous one. I'll put the description below. You haven't seen the video, but Wick would definitely help out. But we also have food stamps as well. So we're trying our best, but there's only so much I can do. You know, financially, we'll be alright. So yeah, I will. If you guys want to donate, I will leave our PayPal or things in the description below. Things like that. Like also our registry. I don't ever ask for money. I feel terrible doing that. It's never required. It's never asked for, but it is always appreciated. If you guys, I'll leave our registry in the description below. You want to buy something for a little one? Please do. But don't buy anything. Don't go crazy, because our room is not big. It's like a studio apartment, if that makes sense. It's one room. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But hopefully things go okay. So, you know. But I've been taking parenting classes. I feel more at ease, like how to change them and feed them and bathe them and the baby and just rock them and swaddle them. You know, that's my worst fear, hurting my kid. You know, like that. But yeah, I feel more at ease with that kind of thing. I think the doctors, once she is here, so the nurses will help you out too, which is good. That's nice to know. So, but yeah. So, but I hope everything's okay. I hope the baby's alright. So, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Thank you for listening. But I'm just worried. I'm like, I don't have enough. I've been taking a prenatal, but you know, I hope I get the right. Wick would help, because you know we don't exactly have a healthy diet. Like barely eat fruits and vegetables, but you know, rare. But we get vegetables at night, but not enough. Not enough. We don't really eat that healthy. So, but anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. As always, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Please, thank you for helping the channel. Appreciate it. But thank you for watching, because these videos, there's a lot of work that goes into this. So, but I love all you guys. As always, have a magical day. Take care. P.S. Love Michael Jackson. And remember, as Matthew Gray Cooper said, yourself, the person's very special. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care.